All right, and now, the man the Globe and Mail once called subscriber. Please welcome Greg Roberts. Give Greg Roberts a hand. Greg Roberts, keep it going till he hits the stage. Greg Roberts.
So I've decided to lose my hair. Anyone else made this decision? Yeah, it used to bother me, but not so much anymore. In fact, I've started taking photos of my head every day, so that eventually I'll be able to put them together and it'll be like watching a flip book of the snow receding in springtime. Yeah, I mean, so I do have a camera, but I don't like getting my picture taken. That's the problem, right? And it doesn't even help that, like nowadays, cameras have gotten better and better, but it's just taking longer and longer to take a picture. Like it used to be simple, right? You just be like, say cheese, click, but not anymore. Now it's more like, say cheese, hold it, centering, well done, red eye reduction, solving the debt crisis, click. And I don't care about any of those features. I mean, red eye reduction. Let me know when your camera has fatness reduction. I'd love to have my picture taken. But on the contrary, they say the camera adds 10 pounds. And that's true, that is true, the camera does add 10 pounds. In fact, I'm really skinny, but we're filming this. With like 4 cameras. All right, 7 cameras. Oh man, you know, people can really be annoying. I was driving through a parking lot, and this guy's up ahead of me walking back to his car. All of a sudden, he just walks right in front of me. Just walks in front of my car. And I'm just thinking like, what are you doing? You're an idiot. But then that's when he notices me, and he realizes what just happened. But what does he do? He yells at me. He points right at me, and he says, hey, watch it, I got the right of way. Yeah, you do have the right of way. I'm not sure that justifies walking into traffic. Like, do you think the right of way is just going to save you? Like, if I hit the gas and drive straight at you, is the Ontario Highway Traffic Act going to swoop out of the sky and save you? Let me tell you, it didn't. So yeah, I think it all boils down to people are selfish. And I know better. I'm selfish just the same. Like the other day, someone stopped me on the street and asked me for directions. I didn't know where they were going, but that wasn't going to stop me. I realized I don't need to get them where they're going. I just need to get them to somewhere with more helpful people. So I did. I gave them directions in the opposite direction of where I was headed. So they would get their directions, and I never have to see them again. I've got more jokes, I'm just thinking. So, yeah, people are selfish. I try to be polite though. Like the other day, my friend was talking to me about his kid, right? You know, their kid, right? But I thought I'd be polite, so I asked, how old is he? And he does that thing that all parents do, where he goes, he'll be 8 in December. I didn't ask for a riddle. Like, he'll be 8 in December. Just say he's 7. I'll get it. If you ask me for the time, I'm not going to say, it'll be 8 o'clock in 4 hours. But I think I figured out why they do this. Now, I don't have kids, but I know it must be like a lot of work. You have to dedicate your life to these people. Just to, so they don't die, basically. And so when you're dedicating your life to this, you're constantly looking to the future. So when I ask somebody, how old's your kid now? They're thinking, well, he'll be 8 in December. Just around the corner, he'll be a teenager. Then before we know it, he'll be off to school, and we get our lives back. Hey, thanks a lot, guys. You've been great.